You may have a friend or a partner, a girlfriend, a boyfriend, a cousin, or whatever, and you find that anytime you come into contact with this person or you spend time with this person, you find yourself backsliding into that sin that God set you free from, the sin you repented from. You find yourself more tempted than ever when you come around that person. The devil is actually using this person to spark back that desire for that sin that you was released from. 1 Samuel 10 verse 7, and it reads, "And let it be, when these signs come to you, you do as the occasion demands, for God is with you." If it's clear signs that this person in your life needs to take a step back, when you ignore these signs, God will put you in a position with this person where they wrong you to the point where you have no choice but to let them go. Your partner cheats on you. Beforehand, you may have actually had signs in your head showing you that this person wasn't loyal. They snaked their brethren, or they lied to a very close person to them about something so minor. You know what I mean? You saw little seeds and you saw the fruits, but you still chose to not listen or take heed of the fruits that they're sowing, and you just went with your heart. You get what I mean? Because your heart will lie to you, your eyes will deceive you. So because you have so much emotional love for this person or so much lust for this person, you decided to overlook what God showed you and end up going through your own understanding. And now look at all the pain you've put yourself through. But at the same time, it's all learning. We're humans, we're not perfect. So we're all here to learn and make sure we don't do it again. But some of us do it again because we choose not to listen to God. God will come and show you a path, come and show you a way. But you're like, nah, brother, like, I'm going my way. And that's where you end up finding yourself in situations where you're hurt, or you're asking yourself, oh, God, why did you give me this relationship? Oh, God, why did you put me through this situation whole time? He was giving us the signs, but we just chose to ignore him. When we pray even, yeah, a lot of people pray to God, God, I want to hear your voice. I want to hear your voice. But they only want to hear his voice same way we hear a friend's opinion, just so we can analyze it and decide if we're going to go with it or not. No, you need to come with obedience, instant obedience, to say, regardless of what God tells me what to do right now, I'm going to just do it. Big or small, regardless if he tells me to jump off here or run down here, I'm just going to listen to what God's saying because of my faith. I'm going to use my faith, and I'm just going to walk by faith and not by sight. Although it sounds crazy what God's saying to me right now, or the way he's telling me to do it, he's telling me to cut off my own cousin right now. But he says, if your right hand causes you to sin, cut it off and cast it from you. For it's better to go into heaven with one hand or one foot than the whole of you get cast into hellfire. So, bro, listen, sometimes, yeah, you don't want to cut that girl off. You don't want to cut your brethren off. You don't want to sound like that. But this person is leading you to hell. And it's nothing personal against them. I still got love for everyone I've had to